So, I'm just an idiotic, stupid dog. And, so I'm not going to make fun of somebody who's got a voice way of, communicating. Well, you got a stupid voice you do so you could communicate to people. You have to hide behind something. It's the only way you could exhibit whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter. So I'm not trying to make fun of Bobcat Goldthwait. What I will say is that he was running a scam, and it's kind of, it's unbecoming. It's just like he didn't have that much talent. He had a horrifying mullet. His gimmick was whatever you call it for shtick. But I call him the natural because if you know the one thing that he did that got him the most famous when he lit Jimmy Kimmel's couch on fire, he come off the stage and he did a natural pratfall. You could see Bobcat. He turned around and was like, I'm suing your ass on that one. Bob was like, if the career doesn't take off, I'm getting like $1 million lawsuit. It was hilarious. If you notice in the slow-mo from Talk Soup of the era, the contemporary Talk Soup with the host, Talk Soup had a pretty great bunch of hosts, but back then in those days when the Bobcat Goldthwait pratfall occurred, it was, I think his name was, I can't remember. If you look at the slow-mo from Talk Soup with the host that would go on to become, I think it was Greg Kinner. Greg Kinner as the artist who is gay. I think the host at that time when Bobcat did his pratfall of the soup that did a slow-mo, a secondary slow-mo, was Greg Kinner, who would go on to become the artist who is gay, named Simon, in some kind of a movie starring Jack Nicholson, I think the golfer, if I remember correctly. And but he played a gay artist, but he was the one who was hosting Talk Soup at the time. If I'm not mistaken, Simon had a Griffin Buxelis. I don't know if that's how you say it. I think it's called a Griffon Bruxellus. I'll probably have to look that up. It was the little dog that was Verdell. It was a Belgian Shepherd. What is this thing going to shepherd? He's like a little tiny guy. That's not how you say it. Griffon Bruxellos. It's like Louis. It ends at the end of Louis. So probably that king, one of them kings that was named Louis in France, probably had something to do with breeding his dog. So it's kind of cool, but whatever. It's just whatever. I'm an idiotic, stupid dog. So forgive me. I'm drawn to the dog. Forgive me. I like to see the dog take the Bruxellus Verdell, the Belgian Shepherd. But whatever.